In general, I would say you don't really need much. In fact, you probably only need clothes that you're comfortable sweating your ass off in and shoes that are generally made for this type of thing. So you should be able to run short distances, jump, and have a relatively stable platform upon which to squat. And that's about all you need out of your shoes. Any of the major shoe manufacturers that are like catering to our space, whether it's Reebok or Nike or Noble, I think Under Armour also makes shoes. I know I'm forgetting a ton of them. There's new shoes coming into the space all the time. Basically, any of them will do as long as they fit your foot comfortably and you're okay with the way they look. They're kind of gonna meet all the needs that you actually have at that point. On top of that, there are a couple other things that you might want to invest in. I would say a good jump rope. Find a decent set of handles that you like, find a decent mechanism for the spin, a decent weight on your rope. That's going to be really important as well. I've used a bunch of different jump ropes. The two that I keep coming back to are RPM and RX smart ropes. Both of those kind of tend to be my favorites. I don't have the hyper expensive versions either. I just use like the regular handles that they make, like the aluminum handles that RPM has, and the ones that are wrapped in like tennis grips that that RX jump rope makes. So either way, like you're really just looking at, I don't know, maybe like 50 bucks for a really solid jump rope. And then every year or so, you're going to replace the cable. That's another 10 bucks perhaps to keep that going. Almost everything else in this space is optional. Those are kind of the necessary ones. And if your gym has a good selection of jump ropes and you're okay with using like the gym jump ropes, you probably don't even need to buy yourself a jump rope these days anyway. But, you know, speaking as somebody who like mostly trains in his garage and goes back and forth between affiliates and training on my own, and right now I'm in like a garage phase, and I'm very grateful to have a good jump rope with me. But again, other than that, basically everything is optional. I have an entire gym bag full of, you name it, from knee sleeves to elbow sleeves to bands to hip circles, different types of grips, wrist wraps. I have several pairs of weightlifting shoes. I have many pairs of shoes to do like the fitness deal in. I've got, you name it, tape. I have sticky tape and not sticky tape. I have thumb specific tape that stretches, and I have tape that's very not flexible and stretchy at all. There's just 1,000 different things that I have, and none of it is something that is like regularly 100% of the time in my rotation of things to do. Generally speaking, I'm putting some pants on, I'm putting my shoes on, and I'm gonna go do whatever the workout is at that point, using what I've got in the house. So the fact of the matter is, basically everything else outside of a good pair of shoes and clothes that you're comfortable sweating in, not really necessary. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to see even more clippy goodness, hit one of the links on the screen right now. And if you want to see the video that clip just originated from, link is in the description below. Hope you guys check some more stuff out while you're here. Enjoy. I will see you very, very soon. Take care.